Alright, back at the range today. I didn't set up very good for the camera because I got this post in the way. So this is my father's 6.5 55. If you watched the other video, the scope that was on it just wouldn't, once you got it over so far, it would stop adjusting. So I gave him this scope. Now this scope is just a $50 Amazon scope. I purchased it for a 22 Magnum that I didn't end up buying. So it's been kicking around. Anyway, I put it on. I took the bolt out, looked down, kind of centered that target in the center of the bore, and then adjusted the sights to it. So let's take a shot and see how close we are at 50 yards. Alright, let's go take a look. Yes, I'm using that rest, and don't harp on me about using a rest. If you're just out to shoot and have fun, you know, no rest. But if you're trying to be as accurate as you can to sight in a rifle, just use a rest. Save ammo, and then you know you got a good shot. Alright, so there's our shot. We are 2 inches high, 3/4 of an inch right. Make an adjustment. I'll take 2 more shots, and then I'll move it out to 100 and take 1 more. 6.5 shoots pretty flat, and the scope is pretty high. So I don't want to aim here. I'm going to keep it an inch high. I'll go an inch. I'll go down an inch, over 3/4, or over whatever. Then I'll move out to 100 and see if I'm around bullseye. Alright, we got 1/4 inch clicks, so we want to go down 1, 2 clicks. We want to go left. No. Go there. They're not very positive clicks. This ammo is S&B, 140 grain, I believe. Yeah. So 2 more shots at 50. Then we'll go check out 100. Alright, my windage is right on. Elevation, not so much. Didn't come down as much. I wasn't sure about that click. What I am going to do though, that was at 9 power. I'm going to crank it down to 3. Sometimes on cheap scopes, when you zoom in and out, it'll change your point of aim slightly. Which is why generally on a cheap scope, I get fixed 4 power or 2.5 if I can get them. Anyway, let's take 1 more. Houston. Alright, I don't know what happened there. It didn't Didn't fire. It didn't have much of a mark on it. Seemed like a, I don't know, light strike. Alright. I take one more before we go down and look, because I think it is changing the point of impact. Alright, well, we'll go look at that. One thing I will say, the scope seems to be holding at any particular spot, but not so much with the zooming in and out. So let's go take a look. We're going to move to 100 and take a shot. Alright, so here's what we got. That was a sighting shot. After making adjustments, landed these two. And then those are both at 9 power. At 3 power, I got these two. If it was me, and it was my rifle, I would change the point of aim, because I always use my scope at the lowest possible setting, because it gives you the widest field of view. This is my father's rifle, and I know he's going to have it cranked up to 9 power all the time. So I'm going to leave it there. We're going to move this down to 100 yards and see where the point of impact is. Alright. Maybe we'll do one single round. So we're on 9 power, 100 meters or yards. I'm not sure if these are meters or yards, this range. There it is. There's a little bush down there, and I'm actually shooting right between two bushes. I was shooting between two. High and to the right. Not what I was expecting. I gotta go look at that. I might have clipped the bush on the first one. All right. So, which one's which? Have to go back and look at it. But, excuse me. Anyway, pretty sure that's the second shot. And the first one is one of these two. I think it's that one. Pretty sure it's that one. But I shot right through some little alders. those little buggers on the first one. And this lines up with where I had it sighted. 1, 2. I think I'm going to bring it down 2 inches. That'll bring the 50 yard down to right on. So I'll bring it down 2 inches, maybe 2.5 inches. We'll take one more shot and that'll be it for this one. So down 2.5 inches. So that's 10 clicks. Now I'm going to jinx myself. I'm going to put these covers on. And I'll probably have gone the wrong direction just because I'm putting these on. Oops. Alright. Last shot for my father's 6.5. I gotta sneeze again. Been sick for about 3 weeks, so. Damn it. Oh, the twigs are back. Alright, what I'm gonna do, take aim at a different spot. Oh no, twigs are gone. Alright, that's an inch high at 100, half an inch high at 50. My father aims low anyway, and that'll be just peachy for him. I'll get a picture of the target, stick it on the end of the video, and call it good for today on this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. This was that final shot for the 6.5. So inch high, right in line. This is all at 9 power, except for that one. That was a 9 power one, but I think I hit a twig on that one. And these 3 are 3 power. So when you adjust it down, but I mean, this isn't vertical stringing. This is me moving the point of aim. Right, it's shooting, and they're not touching, but they're not too far away. And they're moving exactly where, you know, I'm moving the clicker. So for a $50 scope, can't ask for much more than that. If that was a fixed power scope, that would probably be a hell of a scope for a little rifle like that. Anyway, we go back and I gotta check on that one up there, and we'll set up for the next gun.